I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, a coach who helps people professionally in a number of different ways, and I'm back with I Told You So. About 2 years ago, I started to say to people, the next recession's coming. I don't know when, but the next recession's on its way. And we've gotten worse than that. We've gotten to, I don't know if it's depression, I'll let other people define it, but if you're one of the 33 million people who's lost their job since this all started, it's a depression right now. My point here is what I told people to do at that time was to spend time putting their network in place, networking with individuals, starting to create an online presence for themselves so recruiters could find them. Now, in the last period of time, it's been next to impossible for people to find work. I know I've helped people find work, and some have, but it's hard because with distancing and the like, it's just not an easy thing to do. But as people start to come out of the bunker and start returning to work in offices, even in this modified way, firms are going to recognize that it's necessary to fill positions. And your network is going to be the most important part of this, because you think they're going to take absolute strangers and hire them? Or do you think it's going to be part of a recommendation that they're going to receive that's going to advantage someone to cut to the front of the line? That's what networking does for people. It helps you cut to the front of the line. And thus, I'm going to tell you now, it's not too late. You've got time where you can do this. But you got to start now, reaching back to people who you've known in your past. Now, some may be in the same boat as you, and that's okay. Maybe you can help them. But fundamentally, you've got to start networking now if you haven't been doing it. 2 years ago was the best time. You didn't have to act like one of those people. Hey, it's been a long time. But you can drop a text or an email to someone and say to them, it feels like it's been 100 years since we were last in contact. Just wanted to see how you were and whether you're okay. And wait for a response. You've got to start networking because the statistics are clear that networking is the way that most people find work. Get out there, start talking to people. Hope you found this helpful, and I told you so. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching for your search or interview coaching or help with a salary negotiation or some element of job search, go to my website, thebiggamehunter.us. In addition to all the great content that's in the blog, you can sign up for a free discovery call or set up time for coaching. I'd love to help you, and Lord knows people who are out of work need it. You're going to be competing with lots of individuals. Don't rely on dumb luck to find your next position. If you've got a question for me about your job search, reach out to me. You can do it through my website. There's a button there that says schedule, and I'll just say that's the best way to schedule it. With a question, go to Wizio.com/thebiggamehunter. That's WISIO.com/thebiggamehunter. I'll answer your questions. Lastly, subscribe to my channel on YouTube by clicking the small icon in the lower right or the picture of me in the upper left. You'll get notified when I release something new. Have a great day and be great.